Hey again, my yogi friend. Welcome back and congratulations on making it to day 3 of this 7-day challenge. For today's class, I'm going to recommend that you have at least one block and possibly a blanket. And we're going to go ahead and get started right away in a kneeling seat at the back of your mat. Bring your knees together and sit on top of your heels. If this feels really intense for your knees, you can place a blanket in between your calves and thighs, or you can sit up on top of a block. Bring your hands to your thighs, lengthen up through the crown of your head, rolling your shoulders down your back. Close your eyes if that would feel good for you. And let's begin with a big breath in and a long breath out. One more time. Inhale. And on your exhale, let your shoulders drop down your back. And go ahead and take these first few moments here to turn your attention inwards, noticing how you feel today. And beginning to let go of thoughts and coming fully into your body and into this present moment. Gradually rest your awareness on your breath in and out of your nose. And go ahead and take 3 more deep breaths here. On your next inhale, circle your arms above you. Interlace your hands behind your head, take your elbows out wide, lift your sternum up as you arch your spine, taking a breath in. Exhale, draw your chin towards your chest, elbows together, round your back. Inhale, lift and open, elbows out wide. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, chin towards chest. Inhale, open. And release back down into a neutral spine, bringing your arms by your side. One more time, inhale, circle your arms up, and this time cactus your elbows, sending your sternum up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach your arms above you. Exhale, one more time, cactus your elbows. Inhale, reach up. Last time, exhale, open your chest. Inhale, reach up. This time on your exhale, dive forward, coming into a child's pose. Release your forehead down towards the mat. On your inhale, draw your belly button in, lift your hips up off of your heels, begin to round forward over your hands. As you make it to the top of your mat, find an arch in your spine, lifting your gaze. Exhale, send your hips back, child's pose. Inhale, belly button draws in, round forward, shoulders over your wrists. Begin to arch your spine, gaze up. Exhale, take it back. One more time, inhale as you round forward. Arching your spine, lift your gaze. Exhale, roll back. This time, inhale, lift and round forward. Arching your back, stay here for a moment. Exhale, come into a neutral spine, shift forward and lower onto your belly. Keeping your elbows in close towards your ribs, release your forehead down towards the mat. Press into the floor on your inhale, come up into a cobra. Begin to lengthen out your arms, roll your shoulders down away from your ears, pressing your heart forward. Exhale, come up into a downward facing dog, untucking your toes, bending your knees, sending your sits bones up towards the ceiling. And feel free to walk out your dog here, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe even adding a little bit of a twist, taking your hips from side to side, just noticing what would feel good here to begin waking up your body. And continue to use your breath to guide this movement. Almost like you want to make your breath the most interesting part of this practice. And slowly come to stillness in your down dog, drawing your chest towards your thighs, keeping your knees as bent as you need to keep a nice long spine. Sending your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Press your heels back. Take a breath in and exhale it out. On your next inhale, look to the top of your mat. Step or jump through to a forward fold with feet hips width apart. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Take your right hand underneath your face. Bend your right knee on your inhale. Twist to your left. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, swap out your hands. Left hand under your face. Bend your left knee. Inhale, twist to your right. Reach your right arm up. Exhale, release back down. Swapping out. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, twist to your left. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, twist to your right. Exhale, release back down. Relax your head and neck. Relax your shoulders. Distribute the weight evenly in your feet. On your next inhale, come into a halfway lift. Hands to your shins. Nice flat back. Reach the crown of your head forward. Send your tailbone back. Exhale, fold forward. Root down into all four corners of your feet. On your inhale, sweep your arms up, rising to Tadasana, mountain pose. And then grab onto your right wrist. Stretch that arm up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. Exhale, side bend to your left. Ground down through your right foot and send your right shoulder back. Inhale, come up through center. Grab onto your left wrist, stretching that arm up. Exhale, side bend to your right. Press down through your outer left heel. Open your chest, drawing your left shoulder back. Inhale, come up through center. Exhale, soften your knees as you dive forward into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into your plank. Press out through your heels, draw your navel in. On your inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows staying close towards your ribs. Inhale, rise up into your cobra, lifting your chest and forehead. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. Untuck your toes, bent knees. Take your tailbone up towards the ceiling. And take a breath in and a breath out. On your next inhale, look to the top of your mat. Step or jump through, forward fold. Feet hips width apart or big toes touching. Bend your knees as much as you need. On your inhale, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose. Send your hips back. Weight goes into your heels. Reaching your arms up. Draw your shoulders down your back. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into your plank. Inhale to shift forward. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga, elbows in close. Inhale, come up through your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your tailbone up, press back through your heels, chest towards your thighs. Come back to your breath. Notice any shifts in your body or in your mind or your energy. On your next inhale, take your right leg up behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose, round your back, and then step that foot through for warrior one, taking as many steps as you need to get there. Spin your left heel down, back toes pointing 45 degrees. Inhale, rise up. Reach your arms above you, shoulders down your back. Take a breath in. Exhale, open out into a warrior two. Spin your back toes out towards the long side of your mat. Extending your arms, gaze over your front middle finger. And then line up your front heel with your back heel or mid-arch. Send your front knee towards your pinky toe. On your inhale, straighten your front leg. Bring your hands together above your head. Exhale, come back into your warrior two, bending into your front knee. Extend your arms. Inhale, rise up, straighten, palms together. Exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale, palms together. Exhale, float back into your warrior two. Take a breath in. On your next exhale, cartwheel your hands down in front. Press back into your downward facing dog. And take 2 breaths here. Noticing the difference from side to side. On your next inhale, send your left leg up behind you, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards nose, round your back, and step that foot through, warrior one. Back heel spins down. Root down, engage your core as you rise up. Shoulders down your back. Press your right hip forward and your left hip back. Spin your pinky fingers in towards each other, opening your shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, open out into warrior two. Back toes point towards the long side of your mat. Front knee towards your pinky toe. Draw your navel in, lifting up through your pelvic floor. On your inhale, straighten your front leg, palms together above your head. Exhale back into your warrior two. Gaze over your front middle finger. Inhale, rise, palms together. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, last time, palms together. Exhale, warrior two. Take a breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands in front. Press back into your plank pose this time. On your inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up through cobra or up dog. Exhale, untuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath or two here. Feel free to take as much time as you want to go through the flow. And whenever you're ready, lower your knees down to the mat and come into a seat, extending your legs out in front of you. With your hands, you can help your sits bones come back. Lengthen up through the crown of your head, and then bend your right knee, taking that foot to the outside of your left knee. On your inhale, extend your left arm above you. Exhale, twist to your right, bringing your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you. Keep your sternum lifted. And if this feels like enough for you here, stay right here. If you feel like you have a little bit more space to twist a little deeper, take your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh, pressing that elbow into your thigh and your thigh into your elbow. Take your gaze past your right shoulder. Soften your face and your jaw. Inhale, come back through center. Take a little counter twist to your left. And come back to center. Extend your right leg in front of you once again. And bend your left knee this time, taking it to the outside of your right knee. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Reach your right arm up. Exhale, twist to your left. Right hand to your left thigh. Left hand behind you. And once again, option to go a little bit deeper into this twist if you feel the flexibility is there. Taking your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. And take your gaze past your left shoulder if that feels okay for your neck. Keep your sternum lifted as you find this twist. And come back to your breath, letting it be smooth and natural. If you feel you have to force your breath, that's usually a good indication that you should back off just a little bit and maybe take a previous variation. Go ahead and take 2 more breaths here. And slowly release back through center, taking a little counter twist to your right. And then extend your left leg long in front of you. Come onto the soles of your feet, scooching your hips forward. Extend your arms in front of you and slowly lower down onto your back, vertebrae by vertebrae. Getting ready for Shavasana, extend your legs out in front of you, arms by your side. Relax your shoulders. Let your body completely melt down into the floor, allowing yourself to enjoy this moment of rest, and recognizing the hard work you've done here in your practice. Feel free to stay here longer if you'd like. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And roll over onto your side, curling up into a fetal position. And when you're ready, slowly press up into a seat. Bring your hands together in front of your heart, pausing here for a moment to notice the effects of this practice on your body, mind, and spirit. And we'll close with a breath together. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Bring your hands to your third eye center, bringing gratitude to this practice and for taking this time to honor your body. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Congratulations on completing day 3 of this 7-day yoga challenge. We're about halfway through, so this is a big accomplishment already, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, my yogi friend.